let's acknowledge that this is an incredibly difficult story to relate to. And it's not just the polygamy. And it's not just the fact that Rachel and Leah function as plot devices in a story about a man. It's the fact that reading our sacred scriptures forces us to confront the history of patriarchy that is part of our shared story as humanity. And that should be uncomfortable to read because it's gross. And yet, at the same time, the beauty of the biblical narrative is that even in these texts written in a particular time and space, they push and they challenge and they call us to something larger. You see, if you read through the next chapter, you realize that Leah, who is presented to us as this unwanted bride, is actually blessed by God beyond her meager introduction. The text says that when the Lord saw that Leah was not loved, he blessed her and he enabled her to conceive. Now, that might sound like a consolation prize to us, but in the culture of the ancient Near East, this was a very big deal. In fact, it is Leah's last son, Judah, whose tribe becomes the strongest, and in fact, Judah outlasts all the other tribes of Israel combined. And so just like Esau, and just like Ishmael before her, subtly, the text reminds us that God is actually deeply interested in those we might discard.